Good morning to everyone from Atlanta. I hope all is well. This Spectator for Minyaner number 7, Overlooked Halachot, dedicated to the memory of Lucy, Maya, and Rina D. Continuing at the Modim stop in davening, the Modim has one more problem, and that is that, thank God, we also say thank you, but that creates a problem. We don't hear the Chazan. So assuming that the Chazan does what he's supposed to, namely says every word out loud as per the Minyaner the other day, then how do we hear him? After all, we're saying Modim de Rabbanan, and he's saying the regular Modim. So how exactly does that work? Indeed, for this reason, Rav Soloveitchik said that the Chazan should wait. He should say Modim anachnu lach with everyone, out loud as much as possible, and then wait till the tzibur finishes, and then he should say the Modim. The problem with that suggestion is that if you're in Rav Soloveitchik's minyan, then you're probably not going to argue with him. But if you're not in his minyan, that wastes time. Now, it's not wasted time in the regular sense, namely, you're doing what's right, but people will get upset at you. People will get upset that you're taking too much time out of their day. Therefore, the common custom has been that the Chazan says it as loud as possible with the congregation. The congregation says the words as low as possible. And the reason for that is that A, maybe we hear anyway, we can hear two things at once, but B, and more importantly, Chazarat Hashatz today is usually not to fulfill the obligation for someone else. Namely, it's there because it's an enactment, but quite frankly, even if you don't hear every single word, if you hear the beginning and the end of the bracha, that could be enough. The reason for that is there was a great shul in Cairo. The Gemara talks about it in Masechet Sukkah Daf Nun Aleph. And the Gemara says that in this shul, no one heard the Chazan, except for a few people, and therefore, how did they know when to answer Amen? There would be a flag put up, and when everyone saw the flag put up, they said Amen. They don't know what they're saying Amen to. They didn't hear it, but the Gemara says it's totally valid. From this perspective, even if you don't hear each and every word of the Chazarat Hashatz, then it's still valid. It's not the best thing in the world. The Shulchan Aruch does paskin that you preferably should lishtoku lechavein, to be quiet and to have kavana for every word of Chazarat Hashatz. But when necessary, and here it is necessary for everyone to say Modim on their own, as we explained, then in that case you can forego hearing every word, so you can ultimately do what you're supposed to do, and that is the value of saying thank you yourself is bigger than the value of hearing every word of Chazarat Hashatz. So preferably the Chazan should wait, but if it gets the congregation very upset, the Chazan, of course, can say it simultaneously, as loud as possible, preferably, and even if everyone doesn't hear every word, it's probably okay. Wishing everyone a wonderful day.